There we go. That's oh no, enough. I'm just kidding. Hello, everybody. BJ Waller back with you for another wonderful Monday afternoon here, May 7th, 2018, and it is finally a wonderful Monday afternoon here. I think spring/summer has finally arrived for us here on the East Coast. Nice and toasty outside, nice and sunny. One of these days I ought to try an outdoor stream. That ought to be something. I think I need to beef up my I would have to beef up my wireless in that case. But anyway, yes, we're here today to do a bit of extra lifing with Star Wars: The Old Republic, continuing, I guess I should say, our adventures with Extra Life Louie. Since last week, we took a 1 week break to honor International Tabletop Day/weekend with a wee bit of roller coaster challenge, which is actually quite fun. I enjoyed playing that last week, and so we're gonna have to throw that in. I'm gonna have to stream some more of that or do something somehow with that at some point in the future. In the meantime, what are we doing here today? Well, Trooper, thanks to Trooper 402 as well for this afternoon stream. Awesome stuff there, Stardew Valley. But just continuing on with that, playing some games for Extra Life, raising money for the Children's Medical Network hospitals. They're spread all across North America here, from Canada through the United States down through Puerto Rico. Raising money for them just by the easiest thing in the world, and that's just playing a game. And that's what we do here at Extra Life. As we saw that video right after Trooper wrapped up here, Tori's story, if I can point the right direction here and not cut off my finger. Oh no. Tori's story right there. That's how Extra Life got started a wee decade ago, 10 years now. It's hard to believe this has been going around for 10 years. This is my 6th year of doing it. I didn't learn about Extra Life until 2013, thanks to playing Tryon World's crossover media game, Defiance. That's how I learned about Extra Life and got involved with Extra Life, and eventually he found myself right here on the Extra Life stream team, where we stream right here on the official Extra Life for Kids channel on Twitch to bring some gaming goodness to you throughout the week, as well as let you know what Extra Life is, what it does, how you can sign up at www.extra-life.org. Easy peasy, only takes a couple of minutes, absolutely free to sign up and participate in Extra Life. And at the end of the day, all participants become real-life heroes for these hospitals and for these kids, because the money we raise goes to helping kids with cancer, serious injury, serious illness, birth defects, psychological issues. I believe May is Psychological Awareness Month, or Mental Health. Was it Mental Health Awareness Month? I think it is. And so there's a lot. This world can do a number on the mind. Let's just say that. And especially being a kid nowadays, it's certainly not easy. So there's a lot of things that these hospitals can do to help these kids through any psychological issues that they might be having. Even something as I want to say simple as depression, but depression is really never simple. But things like that, depression, a traumatic event that they've suffered through, of course, that does a number on you psychologically. So all sorts of stuff like that, in addition to all the other treatments we think of, the physical ailments that we can think of that I just mentioned as well. And that's where all the money goes that we as gamers raise for Extra Life. And again, it only takes a couple of minutes to pop on to the website there, sign up to become a participant, and you're good to go right out the gate. Let people know what you're doing, why you're doing it, personalize your participant page. That way you can share the hospital that you're fundraising for and why you're doing this, and the goals and what you have planned out for your fundraising, all that kind of stuff. Then you get out there, play a game, and raise some money for your hospital, whether it's $1, $5, $10, whatever you may end up raising. It's all counts, and it all helps the kids at the end of the day, and that's what we're here for. That's why we play these games for Extra Life, and that's why we participate year in and year out, and day out. Really, Extra Life is 365. It's just not our marathon every November for 24/25 hours. This year, November 4th and 5th, or 3rd and 4th. I think it's November 3rd and 4th. Hold on, let me check real quick here. I always get the exact day. Except, yep, this year is the 3rd and the 4th. Next year will probably be the 2nd and the 3rd then, I think. Then again, I could be wrong, who knows. But yes, November 3rd and 4th of this year for our 24-hour marathon. But you can do that anytime throughout the year. You can do your fundraising. So that's a great thing about Extra Life. You know, it's open to how you want to fundraise and how you can fundraise that works best with your real life situation, as you might say. In the meantime, let's get back on with it here. Here we go with our good friend here, Extra Scratchy Life Louie. Yes, yes indeed, Tori. What was it? Battle against acute lymphoblastic leukemia. That's right, leukemia. I always forget that stuff. You know, at the end of the day, it all boils down to cancer, in one form or another, it seems. But yeah, it's and yeah, that I know Wire Junkie in chat said that video always gets to him. It always gets to me too. That one and well, there's actually a few of them. Almost all of them get to me, but especially Tori's and Dom's stories. I always have trouble watching, and it's it's because I can put myself in the position of Tori's parents and Dom's parents and. Just know the heartache that a parent has to feel when their child's going through something like that. It's always a fear. It's always a fear that one day we might wake up and have to take little Abs to the hospital or Big Aaron to the hospital. So that's that's one of the reasons why I'm always doing Extra Life, and will always do Extra Life, I guess I should say, because you never know what the future could bring, and the money I help raise for my hospital may very well be needed to treat one of my kids one day in the future. But in the meantime, I can help all the other kids and families that need the hospital right now, and so I shall. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Can't watch your stories from my hospital without getting emotional. I know it's like, and it was Tori's story that was the one that got me, because again, I didn't know anything about Extra Life. Didn't even know it existed until it started getting mentioned in the forums for Defiance. And of course, the thing that got to me at first is because Toronto Worlds has their team. They give out in-game goodies in their games every year for participants. So that's what got me to say, somebody was mentioning about the rewards for that year, the team for that year. I was like, oh, what rewards? Do we get in-game stuff for just doing this, whatever this thing is for Extra Life for that day? It's like, oh, let me in on that. And so I went to the website and I found out more about Extra Life through there, and that's how I saw Tori's story. I said, oh wow, and that's I cried the first time I saw it again, because I can't help but put myself in oh, my inventory's full. Are you serious? All right, I'm gonna have to go sell some stuff then before I go any further. But that's how I got involved in that. It was again, I got there. I got to the Extra Life site and all that, just from the fact that, let me check out what these rewards are and how I sign up and how I participate so I can get them cool in-game rewards. And then, it just followed from there. Once I found out about Extra Life, what it does, how it helps, and these stories, it's like, I got to do this no matter rewards or not. It's what I need to do every year now, and here we are. And it does help. It genuinely. Ooh, yes. Okay, so that's back. So good. What we do here genuinely does help. And like I said, even $1 can make all the difference to these kids. And every participant we get is more potential rewards. That's right. I'm looking for the vendor. More potential rewards for these hospitals and for these kids. More money that we can raise for them. All right. So let's. I don't think, yep, I don't need those, don't need that. So I don't think I need that, just, yeah, we'll get rid of that. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that. Oh, we don't want to get rid of that. Oh, I need that. So we'll get rid of the rest of the stuff. I don't think... Do I need this? Oh, this was from the heroic that we did. I lose power and crit rating. And power, I know, is good for a healer. Oh, that's a killer. That's a tough decision there. I do get a little extra armor. Do I get power here? Oh, well, okay. I get some, you know, this will make up. I get four or 2 additional power through the headgear here. So that'll mitigate the little bit I lose here, because I really do want to use that. Alright. So let's get out of here for a minute.
Return to your post.
Let's open this up. Yeah, let's go ahead and open that up. Let's take all... Oh, good. Because that'll give us some power too, so that works. That's actually pretty nice. So we got the earpiece, and this should go in... Yeah, one of those slots. So good. That more than makes up for our power there. Good. That was actually kind of useful there. So we'll go ahead and switch that out. We'll go and there goes our... And this will ruin our nice little... I can't look that way. Our nice matching set here, unfortunately. But yeah, let's see how she looks. There we go. Not too bad. Again, I suppose I could always upgrade to increase the experience. No, I don't want to increase my experience right now. Customize appearance. Hide head slot. Unified colors. How much is that to unlock? Wow, really? Count wide. Not that I'm going to use my Cortel coins for much of anything else. But, we'll save it. We'll save our coins.
Report your ailments.
Alright, so we'll go with that. Now let's get on with completing this quest here. I think we need... Yes, indeed. Like I said, you know, it's easy to sign up, absolutely free to sign up at the quest. And we do get rewarded anyway. Yeah, not just, you know, Tryon has their own set of rewards that they do on their own, but Extra Life itself rewards us as participants. You know, we get game discount codes, get a code for a 3-month premium license for XSplit, which is a streaming software. So if you're a streamer, that's always nice to get every year. And again, of course, you know, the main reason I do that. Everybody does it for their own reasons, and you know, if they just want the rewards, do it just for the rewards. Hey, that works. You know, if they're raising money for the hospital, they're just doing it, you know, to get the rewards. That works for me, because at the end of the day, the kids are still benefiting from their efforts. But you know, like I said, my primary reason to do it is because, you know, I enjoy doing it. For one, you know, I enjoy playing games, so why not do it for Extra Life as often as I can? But again, because, you know, I just, you know, it just, like Tori's dad says, you know, anything we can do to prevent, you know, leukemia or cancer or, you know, whatever ailments that hits these kids and afflict these kids, you know, if it's something preventable, then, you know, why not? Research and development and all that kind of stuff. That's what this money goes to too, you know, research and development to stop this stuff from happening again. You know, that's kind of why I do it, again, for the sake that I am a parent, and you know, just for the sake that, you know, I'm heading into that, if I ever have to head into the hospital, that, hey, you know what, I did my part to help the hospital help my own kids. And of course the rewards aren't too shabby either. Boop, 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 take all. Yes, alright, so where are we at here? We got the patriarchs. Right now we need the matriarchs. So I think we're on the other side of the river here. But yeah, like I said, you know, customize your participant page. The more personal you make it, the more people are apt to donate. You know, make a donation to your hospital, and also donate to yourself. That would be one of the other big tips that I have as a participant in my 6th year. You know, it's sort of like one of my Extra Life guild mates from the Philadelphia area. You know, we had a guild meeting. Actually, we should have a guild meeting coming up this week, I think. We had a guild meeting last month, and I mentioned this, and we had talked about that. You know, it's sort of psychologically, it's sort of like having a tip jar sitting out in front of your counter, or a donation jar sitting out in front of the counter. You throw a couple of bucks in there, and then when people come up to see it, you know, they're more apt to make their own donation at that point. You know, it's that little humanistic, psychological type deal thingy. And so always, and you can do this when you sign up each year. You know, through the process of registering for the first time or re-registering, you can make a donation to your hospital, and it'll show up on your participant page if you want it to. Of course, you can change the settings for that and all that good stuff. But if people see that you already have a donation on your participant page, then it'll make them more apt to donate and support you as well. All right, good. That quest is done. And those are, just like a couple of the 2 easiest things you could do to help your fundraising. Just customize that participant page and then make a donation. Oh, I missed my turn here. I think I gotta go... Where do I gotta go? No, that way. I have to go back this way. Yes, I went the wrong way. No, I am not from the Knights of Stormguard. I am actually from Judgment Gaming. As a matter of fact, that's I am part of a team. Like I said, Toronto Worlds has a team, but I also play on Guildmate's team, and this is how the Judgment Gaming Extra Life team got started. It was a bunch of us who played SWO here. And of course, just through casual conversation and all that, we found out we all participate in Extra Life. Say, hey, let's form a team. Judgment Gaming team to fundraise with as well. So it was because of this I got involved with the team aspect.
The matriarchs and patriarchs make a distinctive howl when they mate,
Extra
and
Life
when they die. Heard it echoing throughout the ruins. I've marked fewer of the beasts bounding through the area already. You have my gratitude.
I found a lot of eggs too.
Their nests were everywhere. Were being the operative word.
It's prospects
Sounds
like
a
you
little,
that make me so proud to serve.
Harsh for a Jedi.
Be well.
Alright, mission complete. Oh, you know what? I gotta bring up my mission log. Mission is prologue. Let's do that. Yes, I am a spreadsheet gamer on occasion. There you go. We'll bring that over here. So let's see what we got here. Horneth control complete. Oh God, oh that's right. It's the May the 4th going on, isn't it? May the 4th be with everybody out there. We're getting even more XP, even with my White Acute module active here. So we're going to be speed leveling like you wouldn't believe it. And we got the bonus done. Bonus defeat Twi'leks at the Waterfall Cave. The Waterfall Cave. Yeah, that's right. So I've got to head through the Waterfall Cave now. I know. Speeder. Actually, I can start using speeders now, can't I? That will come in handy. Oh, let's bring out a pet too. I lived on RAM. Yee! I just spittled all over my screen and my excitement. No, double XP is not fun. Some of us like stopping to smell the roses and taking a nice long time to enjoy the leveling experience here. But to each their own, eh? So I think I want to go this way now. Ugh. We're nearing the end of our adventures here on Tython. Let me get rid of this too, just in case. Chat can be toxic on occasion, so we don't need to show any of that anyway. Wish it would just default to leaving that on, but I gotta remember to do that every time I log in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and blow up some robots. Should be, let me see here. Kill reprogrammed droids. Are we in the waterfall cave? Yes, we're in the waterfall cave, so there should be a bonus here. Where are we now? 5 levels over what we should be for this area. That's where we came in. Kaizen there. That takes us to Tython, obviously. Nothing here. Hope I missed. You know what? I want to go this way first. There should be more guard droids. I just want to make sure. And kick in a bonus here. Looks like somebody already came through this area. There we go. Reprogrammed droid. Right. Should be a reprogrammed droid. Kicks off this bonus here. Unless... unless I gotta finish my storyline quest first. Which is probably what I need to do then. There's Kaizen! I found Kaizen! He's not my Kaizen. Right, so we gotta go finish the bonus first, or finish the Rajivari's legacy. Alright. Do that one first. Should be right. Yep. Alright. Alright, gotcha. And there's one bonus. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I gotta... I keep forgetting I can't move and I use that ability. Twi'lek trouble. Complete. Excellent. What does that do exactly? I'm gonna search for Kaizen. Uh-oh. Defeat the guards by your command. Okay. Are you all right?
Did Nalon hurt you? I can try to treat your injuries.
Can't you get more points?
You said you get Jagannath points from hunting. You could start again. Kaizen, Master Yuan has been at the Jedi Temple for hours. Nalon must have used some force trick to make you think he was Yuan.
He doesn't know the
He can
traps,
find
though.
it. Whether he can enter safely without the clues I've gathered is another matter.
Kaizen Fest. Alright, we have our companion. Oh, healer, come on now. Didn't realize I need so much healing already. Do I set his heals? Here we go. We'll have him tank. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Alright, here we go. Now that should take us right out. As always, if anyone has any questions or wants more information or anything like that in relation to oh, excuse me, I got seasonality too, Extra Life and all that, go ahead and ask away as well. Want tips and tricks on how to fundraise, anything like that, myself and our mods will do our best to help you out on that front. Alright. Okay, I need to go that way. Yes, correct. Right, Remnant's Incursion, that's the next one. Excellent. Now, the last Datacron that's in this area will be interesting, because that's the one that gives us one of the matrix cubes or something, so I'm curious to see if I can access this or not. We have surveyed all of Tython now.
Stand by for examination.
Sell.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Okay, I shall. Let's see, there used to be a security chest out here somewhere. Oh, which is the Doodle Dog. Oh, you know what? We gotta go back to the other Flesh Raider area too and try to defeat that other bad guy. But we have a visitor.
Mom, Mommy got the job done.
Mommy got the job?
Yes.
You did? Yay! Is that it? Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's the best news ever. Oh, did he really? Oh, watch. Oh, there goes my screen. Oh, great. That's awesome. Oh, let's put that there. Okay. Yes, indeed. Thanks, Red Blue Fire. That is indeed great. Yes, so, if anyone's, some of my, the people on my own channel have already known the story. I haven't mentioned anything here because this is really about Extra Life and all that stuff, but that's my primary concern here. But if you live in the United States or United Kingdom, obviously you've heard the news of the last few weeks, couple of months, that Toys R Us, Babies R Us is shutting down. The company is no more. And so, of course, my wife worked for the company as a store manager. So obviously that sort of threw us for a loop when we found out that news, that she wouldn't have a job probably at the earliest by the end of this month, at the latest by the end of next month. So she just went on another interview this morning. And so we've gotten the good news that now that's one less thing to worry about. So that helps us breathe a sigh of relief, at least. And the other major worry was how, if and when she would find another job, because I had no doubt that she would be, how much of a pay cut she would have to take, because she was with Toys R Us for God, how long has it been now? 13 years. I'm trying to think how long I've been with, because I worked for Target, and we actually started our jobs at the same time. She started Toys R Us the same time I started Target. It's been about 14 years that she's worked for Babies R Us specifically. She worked for the baby part of it. And so, of course, that's to start from square one again is a tough thing, especially pay-wise. But the district manager she interviewed with the other day really liked her, and apparently he fought with HR today to get her as close to her current salary as possible. So. That's another relief off her head there. That she's not going to have to take a really big pay cut. So that's a lot off the shoulders there. anyway, from the personal standpoint here, we still have a lot of extra lifing to do though. So that's a relief. That'll give me more of an opportunity to focus on extra life as well. So more than I expected I would be able to do this year. So that's relief. That's we can get back to a lot of our good extra lifing stuff I do throughout the year. In addition to the stream team, I was so afraid that I would have to give up being on the stream team for a while. But I don't think I'll have to worry about that now. We can stay on our Monday nights. Well, thank you, everyone. Yes, thank you. Yes, she's yeah, that is good news for us anyway. Anyway, and of course, the news that we talk about here, of course, on the official Extra Life for Kids channel, is the news of raising money for all the sick kids in these hospitals. And again, you just go to www.extra-life.org, sign up. Quick and easy to do so. And level 9, level 11. I'm not sure if I'm quite... No, you know what? I got Tython now. Alright, let's give it a shot. Use the one I want to do that. Because then what I'll do is get that guy. Tython, focus on him. This thing is immune to stuns. See how good of a healer I can end up being here. Oh, that doodle dog. Oh, Tython's not taking too much damage, so we might be alright to get this thing down. Do that too, because this will give me a little bit of boost of damage here. There's some heals at you. At least he's being a good tank. He is maintaining aggro like all good tanks should. There we go, he's pretty much healed up, so let's go focus on getting this guy down there. Come on. Come on. Got him. Haha. Let's see what we got out of this. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? Oh, it's a companion gift. Interesting. No influence from Tython, though. Tython doesn't care about that at all. It's just strange. I'm trying to think what we used to get from this guy, and it used to be some sort of crafting material. I remember I've gotten a few times from it. So, companion gift, Republic planetary flag. I'm trying to think who would be influenced by that, who's a counselor companion. Alright, right down there we need to go. Oh, you know what? Let's go get the last Datacron here, because we are pretty much all good, right? Hunting high and low is the next mission we do here. Alright. Let me see if I remember how to get there. So there's a secret path, which this map really isn't going to show me. trying to think if it's up the stairs or down. I think it's this way. I think it is this way here. Limbo 006 Limbo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Hero Nation. Much appreciated following the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there today. I should also mention, again, I forget, every time I think about it, I'm not in a position to do it. No, that's not the command. I think there's a command for commands. I think there's a command for commands here. Cheer. That's what cheer. Yeah, so there's all our commands. I think cheer is the information one. Yes, there we go. So you can also cheer and subscribe right here on this channel. All cheers, all subscriptions go directly to helping the kids as well. All the proceeds from, I don't know, maybe it is downstairs. All the proceeds that the official Extra Life for Kids channel does get from those cheers and those subscriptions goes right back to the hospitals, goes right back to helping the kids. Oh, there's a chest. Let's go get the chesty. This is where I wish I had stealth right now. That's alright. Boom. Oh my god, really? Tab. Tab target, please. Ooh. I got pants I can't use, and I've got this. Let's see what crafting materials we got. Oh, got another crafting material to take up space. I protect. This is primeval, huh? Don't really need the stems. At least we've got the fortitude crystal, even though we took the other path here. I think is it. Oh, that's the flag. All right, there we go. All right, that's sellable stuff there. All right, good, excellent. No, it is. All right. You know, I don't think I've ever run over to this particular section here. And what? How long has the game been out now? 7 years. Into 7 years? When was it released? 2012. 2011? 2012. December of 2011. So 6 years. In 6 years the game's been out. I've never walked into that little fountain puddle. Alright. I know I go through archways here. So it's got to be up this way a bit here. Got it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is where we want to go. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've been up this way. I don't know why I'm starting off here, and Kaizen's the tank, so I should always let him attack first. There we go, thank you. Yep, here we go. Here's the little hidden path we're looking for. Is there a attack? Yep, alright, that's what I thought. Yes, this is the little area we are looking for. Excellent. War leader. Now there's something down here. Is it still down here? Yeah, I think that was it right here. Ancient crystal tuning device. Yes, the purpose of the device still eludes us. I still haven't figured out what that's for because I've never leveled up far enough to get to the point where I would use it. So that's what we're looking for, is right over here. Kaizen, do your thing. Oh, and of course he comes. Oh, I was about to say, of course he comes right after me, but he knocked Kaizen into me. I'm about to level up again already. Oy. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so this one we can actually access. The first two, I said I couldn't access it anymore. Alright, so we can still get the Matrix shard out of here. Alright. And now we are level 12, of course. Alright, so that's interesting. Yeah. This should go into mission items. Yeah, blue matrix shard. There we go. I still have the hollow records that we saved at the very, very beginning of our mission here on Tython. Right. Okay, good. So all we need to do here, let's get out of here and continue questing here. Oh, help if I went the right way. Here we go. We did it. Alrighty then. Oh, a lot of counselors running around here today. Alright, so let's take a quick pause here then. Alright, Remnants incursion done. Hunting high and low. We are now in the ruined Acropolis. Right, so we've got a couple of things here we need to do. Ugh. How much? They shouldn't have too much left here, I don't think. I know some of this is for Coruscant as well, because that's part of the prologue, isn't it? Okay. Alright. What class I am playing? Hey, Aerodash! I am playing a Jedi Sage healer. We have made Extra Life Louie here a healer in a blue-skinned healer, nonetheless. Which I think I got pretty close to the Extra Life blue color here. We're a little green right now because of the crystals, but let me run out here into the open sky here. So here's Extra Life Louie. He is our healer, to go along with the theme of Extra Life. Twi'lek, yes indeed. It was nice. I forget why exactly I picked the Twi'lek, because I almost always I almost always play humans whenever I play an RPG, for the most part. But yeah, I think I ended up picking Twi'lek because of I think. Now I have to go back and rewatch the videos. I think because I can colorize him more blue, and just to do something different for a change. But yeah, Extra Life Louie, healer for Extra Life. Now there should be. Let me see what our. All right, so I gotta look for the shaman down here. For a lot of hours when this came out, got to Tatooine. Yeah, me too. Yeah, this ended up becoming my main game when it released. Up until the time that 4.0 dropped. 2 years ago this past October. I guess it's been 2 years this past October. Light side grows stronger. Woohoo. Oh, let me get out of the fire. But yeah, I always had a ton of fun in this game. But once they made speed leveling the de facto the de facto leveling curve, I was like, I can't do it. Even now, I'm like level 12, and I'm like 5 levels above what I should be here. I just don't feel like, I just don't like the feeling of being rushed and being so over leveled for stuff here. It's not even the fact of the challenge, which, I mean, does make the game a little bit easier, you know, which is fine with me, but I'd rather be able to have more control over the difficulty. And not just be flooded with experience points. Oh, I did not move, did I? I think Speed 11 came out because they want people to play the single player content. I do wish I stuck with it to see the new content. Yeah, well, yeah, that's another thing. I have no interest in actually playing the last 2 expansions. It just, yeah, it's not. I mean, everybody has their opinions on how good the story is and stuff like that. The storyline and everything has absolutely no appeal to me whatsoever. But yeah, well, there's a few, a few reasons why they made the mechanical changes they did to the game. Not the least of which is because they wanted essentially people to get out of the leveling game as quickly as possible, because their money's being made at the end game here. And I think I had, when did I mention it? I don't know if I had mentioned this on one of the streams here last month or not. But essentially, it's the EA way of doing things. Is what I call the company-centric method of free-to-play instead of the player-centric method of free-to-play. And that's just to make parts of the game, get people through the early game as quickly as possible and make it painful enough to where you want to spend money to make it less painful. That's the company-centric way, essentially. Instead of the player-centric way, which is, hey, just make it as fun as possible, and people will just throw money at the game because they're enjoying the experience. Don't want to go down there because I don't think I have a way to get back up. Yeah, I do want to go here, right? Because that's done, yes. Oh, I thank you for the shout out too, yes, indeed. Alright, here we go.
No further, Seeker. You come here unpurified. It is an insult to Rajivari's memory. Rajivari's apprentices were flawed, but they walked the fire and were reborn.
Oh, this is the first trap.
Only a personal sacrifice will show your strength and resolve, Seeker. Will you be purified by flame?
I forgot what the correct answer to this is. I think it's that one.
How can sacrificing my strength make me more powerful?
I know Tython didn't
Master
like that.
Rajivari's teachings have guided you. Go forward, Seeker.
Yes, that was the correct answer, but Kaizen didn't like it.
You made it after all. I hoped your head would be Nalen's trophy by now. I came here to prove myself, to Nalon. But the traps... It doesn't matter. You're the enemy. If I can still hold a blade, I can stick you in the heart.
This is the other one. I'm trying to think. I
That
think it's
makes you
not
my
that
enemy.
one.
Sparing you will only lead to greater destruction.
Ah, a disciple of Rajivari after all.
Because now we have to think like Rajivari
Earn the
and not
right.
what's we ourselves as a Jedi sage healer Extra Life Louie would think. Alright, so we got that one. Nothing else around here, right? Yep. The Font of Rajivari. Here we go. This should be the last one. I think there's 3. This should engage the last one here. Yes. Oh, fantastic. Which one is this? I don't think it's Attack the Stone. Maybe it is Attack the Stone. Meditate and
Will
endure
not
it.
be afraid. I can survive this.
Oh, at least Kaizen approves that. I feel deathly ill. I think that was the right one anyway. We do have poison in. Let's talk to Master Rajivari. Then we'll get the dog. We'll take a quick break so we can get the dog out of the turtle house.
Here is the other.
I think there's no correct. It just influences usually the dark. Yeah, I think at the end of the day it doesn't matter because you can still get to this point.
Nalon Raloch. He has been.
But you actually have to suffer through some of the other traps
But I.
if you don't get the right answer.
The man I was. Rajivari.
How is this possible?
Can't be alive. The Council struck you down thousands of years ago.
Your pet is brighter than he looks. When my body failed me, I refused to become one with the Force. How could I? The Jedi were still imperfect. Here, in my laboratory,
Okay, I'll get him in a minute.
I refined certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience in a day. An apprentice to become worthy to carry my vision.
Alright, we'll pick it up from there. I have to go rescue the dog now. We'll take a quick break here.
Never mind, he just climbed out the window and almost got stuck.
Well, is he out now?
He's out now, but he has a turtle bone in his mouth.
Oh my god. Alright, let me go deal with the dog. And we'll be right back, everybody. We'll run a little special commercial here to highlight what Extra Life does. Highlight a child here. I believe this is Milka's story we're about to see. And then we'll be back for some more Extra Life Louie. Thanks, everybody. And we're back. And I have an idiot for a dog. Labradoodle. Not the brightest dog on this planet. But yes, the dog is now rescued, but he ate the calcium bone that we have for our turtle. Nut dog. Anyway, yes, Milka's story. Again, just one of the many thousands upon thousands of kids that the Children's Miracle Network and we here as gamers at Extra Life are able to help just by doing what we're doing right now and what we'll be doing for the next 51 minutes or so, and that's just playing games, talking about Extra Life, and encouraging people to go to www.extra-life.org to sign up and become a participant to support their own hospital, and of course making those donations, all those donations that we ourselves make as well as those donations that we collect as participants. Last year in 2017, we raised $11.1 million. Over 50,000 participants raised over $11.1 million, which brings our 9-year total to over $40 million. That Extra Life has been around since 2008. Great stuff there. As a matter of fact, we're on track to really have another record-breaking year this year as well. Just this year alone, there were 2 events. I think here 2 events, or was it just the 1 event? I thought there was 2 events. Oh yes, the other event was the Humble Bundle. Ran a month-long special. I think it was March or April. That raised, I think, I didn't write this down. I forgot to write this one down, but I think it raised over $600,000 for Extra Life. And early in the year, there was a thing with Players Unknown Battleground. Ran some fundraising with Extra Life there. That raised $475,000. So if I'm right about the second total, I think if I recall that correctly, it was $600,000. I could be wrong. I'll have to remember to check that, like I tried to remember to look up all this other stuff I want to look up before for each week's show, and that I completely forget because, hey, real life. But yeah, that's a good, cool million we've got in already. I know there was quite a bit of money raised at Extra Life United in March as well. So it all helps, and it's so quick and easy to sign up at www.extra-life.org. To become a participant, and it's again great fun with a great community here. We got all our mods here in the channel today. We got lots of viewers in here just chilling out, having fun. That's what Extra Life is all about, just having fun, having fun for a good cause, having fun to save a life or 2 or 3. And I can't really, what more is there to say? Playing games is fun, saving lives is fun. To be able to put the 2 together is really, really awesome. Says I. Anyway, let's get on now that I think the dog situation has been taken care of. The dog himself has now been saved. Let's see what we can do here with Master Rajivari. Here in my laboratory, I'd refine certain devices. I could give one chosen apprentice decades of experience. Oh no, I'm not away from the keyboard yet. An apprentice to carry my vision. You are the Font of Rajivari.
Wisdom and knowledge were preserved through you and these devices you created.
I have waited for new acolytes. I believed Nalon Raloch was a suitable candidate. A disappointment. Nalon walked through the traps instead of solving them. He suffered greatly. You at least survived with your mind intact. Nalon, alas, did not.
He was already changing.
I know the knowledge he gathered was twisting his mind.
I miscalculated. Nalon's mind wasn't equal to the wisdom he demanded. I have made not a successor, but a monster. Nalon will not remake the Jedi. He wishes to destroy them and everything else on this world, beginning with the Great Forge, where lightsabers are made. Without the Forge, the Jedi lose their martial power. You must stop Nalon before he destroys it.
Isn't this what you wanted?
I thought you intended to destroy the Jedi. You attacked the Council.
I sought to cleanse them, to begin anew. Nalon wants only ashes. That weapon won't suffice against Nalon, but you carry the hilt of the First Blade, an old friend. Simple procedure would convert it to a working lightsaber hilt, and perhaps a crystal from the Forge caves to power it, given its age.
Thank you for your help.
I appreciate your guidance, Master Rajivari.
Pass through the caves and seek the Forge at the mountain summit. Stop Nalon, this abomination my knowledge has created.
If it must be done, like you help pass on, give me your wisdom instead. No, let's go light side, of course.
I understand what's at stake, and what you've made. I'll find him.
Stop Nalon before he destroys the Jedi Order. Someday, I will see it saved.
Excellent. Oh, we have customization now. Control left click. Yes, we've got that one. We've got that one. Makes him a little grayer. We've got this one. Oh, red skinned, eh? Alright, I think we'll go with that one. And we get a belt. Excellent. We'll accept that. Thank you. Plus 250 influence for Kaizen. Yes, they did change influence around too. So even if your companion does not like your choice, they still get influence. Influence only goes up, not down anymore. Which I kind of like that little bit of it, because it's tough to role play when you have an apprentice and trying to role play a character a certain way and your apprentice don't like it, and you know, you sort of need, or your companion I should say, your companion doesn't like it, and you need your companion to have high influence to be effective. So I do like the fact that, you know, at least in that little aspect of it, you can continue role playing the way you want to without necessarily having to make choices to please your companion. I don't think there's anything particular in this chamber here. I want to look, because I should. So I remember the last time I had gone down here, I wasn't able to get back up too well. So you couldn't just jump high enough, but I don't think, yeah, I don't really need to go in there. Go head out and go gather a lightsaber crystal, shall we? Nope, wrong way. Oh, you're back! Oh, so am I, Aerodash. I had to go rescue the dog. But, yeah, we're back here as well. Oh, come on, keep it running. Here we go. We want to head out this way. Oh, there we go. I can feel my nose and those seasonal allergies again already. Ugh. Ooh. Ugh. God, this time of year and the fall, the worst times of year for me. Hooey. Oh, come on. I want to take it. Thank you. Oh, I missed that one. Had a call for a possible extra. Oh, nice! Excellent. And boo allergies, yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Ooh, I just hate the sneezing. Ugh, it just drives me nuts. Alright, so we're good. So, yeah, let's just keep going. I'm trying to think, because I don't want to forget to go back to Flesh Reader territory and try to take down that boss again. Now that we've gained a few levels and should be able to take him down. Oh, I forgot. There's a boss here. Aha! The Grand Chieftain. Let's go take care of him too. That's a big boy there, I'll tell you. Let's see what we get from him. Ooh. Oh, our Tython Ram is still with us. So let's see, is this an improvement? Oh, no, Kaizen heavy pants. Is this what? Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Does it? What the heck is that? I've not seen that mount before. Yeah, because come to think of it, let me see something here. Companion. Yeah, see, the armor ratings don't matter for companions anymore. It's essentially just for look. So that doesn't matter. Well, you know what I want to do? There we go. Let's get our companion customization on him anyway. Go back here, let's throw our belt on. There we go. And mastery, endurance, power, critical. You know, hold on, this might actually match. We lose more power and crit though. Let me see something here. Control left click. Yeah, see, that matches our top a little bit more. So you know what? I think I'll go ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and throw that on. We lose a little bit. It's not ideal if we're min-maxing here, but we'll go for that. I like the gray a bit. There we go. It's a shame Jedi place has become home of flesh raiders. Yes, indeed it is, Tython. Indeed it is. Yep, alright. Oh. I think there's anything else up around this way that we had to worry about. That's our Sable War Droid. I don't think this ever did anything either, if I remember right. Just there for decoration. This should be the Jedi Knight phase. Yep. Alright. This is... trying to think of the explorable regions here. What I remember from my Jedi Knight. Forge entrance. So let's see. The Forge got our lightsaber crystal. Let's check our... yep, we did hunting high and low. So we got the Forge quest. Now this is kill cavern horrents at the Forge entrance. So we do have a bonus mission to complete in here. All right. Robble, 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 robble. And it's not the droids. We only have a scant couple of, I wish there were more gear look options for Jedi. Yeah, no, I think they've started to improve it a little bit, because I know there was somebody on the forums for years asking for traditional Jedi robes, and I think there's finally a couple of selections have been added that sort of made him happy. But I always sort of, you know, I'm not big on the I don't want to call it a dress, but you know, the dress look to it. I've never been a fan of this particular lower body armor for either the Inquisitor or for the Counselor. But in terms of the armor, I've always, you know, for some of the Jedi robes and stuff that have dropped. Or been given as rewards from various missions and from flashpoints. Yeah, I always kind of, kind of preferred some of that than what we had. Ooh, that's a blue, instead in the cartel market, which we can't use at all. Kaizen could be able to use this, but it doesn't matter because he has no boots on his feet anyway. Well, I've always been partial to some of the Flashpoint armor we used to be able to collect, which, as far as I know, is no longer available since 4.0 made a change to the Flashpoints and that kind of stuff, which is a shame because now that we have the appearance designer, it makes all that old armor perfect to be able to use for look wise. Yes, yeah, it has a distinct look. They can't go too crazy. Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, there's only so much you can do with, say, a lightsaber hilt or a blaster But lightsaber hilts in particular, there's only so much you can do look-wise for them. Now we need 6 more of these things. Ooh, oh. Yeah, there's a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of armor I just, especially in the cartel market, it's just, you know. I'm not really excited about it. I mean, there's a few things that I kind of like. Yeah, I picked up a few things here and there. Oh, God, of course my inventory is full. You know what? I think, hold on. That's not what I wanted. Might just have to bite the bullet here. 5,000 credits. Well, I got 10,000 already. I should expand inventory. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll do it account-wide, too. There we go. I don't think I've ever expanded my inventory, but might as well do it now. Ironically enough, I'm not a hoarder on this character. Yeah. Alright, throw that over there. Let's throw that over there. Let's flip-flop, because I don't want to get that confused with... the salvageable stuff here. So yeah, we do have a speeder too. I need you know, I need speeder piloting first. I gotta go back to my trainer anyway. So that's just that. This stuff we want to put here. The rest of this is just vendor food. Yeah, the rest of this stuff will just be vendor food. Alright, there we go. What do we need? We need 3 more horns here. Ooh, look at all the light kyber crystals. Is what I was saying. Yeah, just a few scant weeks from the Han Solo movie coming out. Still a little excited for that one, because I think overall, because I was very pleased with how Rogue One came out. I really enjoyed Rogue One, and so I'm hoping that the Han Solo movie sort of redeems everything that's is wrong with The Last Jedi. Ooh. So this is just a vibro sword, isn't it? Oh, let's take a look at this thing here. So we're about to get the lightsaber crystal, so it's not really going to make it much of a difference, but yeah, just nothing special about that one. Alright. I also like Daniel Glover as Lando, at least. Yeah, you know, it's funny because I've just seen, I think the 2 trailers. In fact, I gotta go back on YouTube to see if there's any more trailers or anything to look at. But yeah, just you know, just the look he has, it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely Lando. So yeah, that's looks like he's gonna be a good Lando Calrissian. But I am interested in seeing sort of the backstory, the now what will be canon backstory to Han Solo. Oh, it's the Dark Beast. Kaizen, do you think? At least we get to see the return of Lando, even if it's sort of, you know, a prequel return. of Lando. Because obviously, you know, they just couldn't figure out how to work Lando into The Last Jedi, and I thought of how to work him into The Last Jedi. You know, in the first 5 minutes I learned he still wants to come back as Lando Calrissian in one of the movies. It's like, well, hey, this would have been the perfect opportunity to get Lando back and really have a great story with it. No, they couldn't think of that. Rian Johnson had no idea how to get Lando Calrissian into the movie. But they managed to get all their buddies bit parts in the movie, though. Sure. Okay. We must create our lightsaber at the forge. Okay. Wing Mall. Let's see. I think I may have. Yeah, I expect that. We'll just do that. I wasn't sure if there was a codex entry for them or not. I think the Jedi Knight phase comes out the same way here too, doesn't it? Somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of want to like it too. I'm hoping. Well, I wanted to like The Last Jedi. I couldn't. I got the Blu-ray / DVD here. I got it the day it released. I still haven't opened it yet. I sort of wanted to do a blog review on it. But I want to do an Extra Life blog first, which I've been wanting to do for like the last 2 months. So I wanted to do that first before I did my blog review of The Last Jedi. So one of these days I gotta get back into writing my blog there. That way I can do that. Kaizen, what you catch up, dude? What is taking you so long? You're a Trandoshan. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to run back in the cave just to see. I'm getting myself all confused. Just to see if the Jedi phase connected into it, but I'm gonna run all the way back there again. I don't think there's anything else in particular I need to worry about here. Nothing else of note here. Nope. Alright, let's rock and roll here. Oh. We have located the forge now. This I did want to. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for codex. Which one is codex here? Mission log. Alright, I think it's under mission log. Codex. Yes, here we go. Codex. Chamber of speech. Let's go. Planets. No, Alderaan. So what? Bestiary on Alderaan. Yeah, I know. Codex has always been Codex is still a bit funky. Oh, but yeah, you were saying you had gotten as far as Tython. I got sort of sidetracked to that. Yeah, I got my main character, my Jedi Knight. I got as far as I think Kesh. I think he's up to Kesh in the Jedi Knight storyline. So what are we missing here? We're missing one lore. We're missing one bestiary entry. So I gotta figure out what they are. Lore and bestiary, huh? I have to look that up. Okay, I've got 4 datacrons on Tatooine. Alderaan, let me see here. Now, none of the datacrons on Tatooine. See, this is all screwy. Why is that? How about Taurus? Yep, see, 4 out of the 5 on Taurus. Word Montel. And this is for just this character. This should only be character specific. Nar Shaddaa, Coruscant, Balmora. We've got all 5. We get all 5 datacrons. One of them's a Matrix, but yet none on Alderaan. That's interesting. I don't know. Tatooine is like level 32. Yeah, Tatooine was up there, yeah. Oh, I forget. Yeah, I'm forget. What level am I? I'm in like the mid 40s on my Jedi Knight. Ugh.
Dornor Bosrum, the Endekrus, Santalis, Morta Brapsak, Skojarad Mask Osla, Svetod Tranis.
How about you watch my back?
This will require a lot of concentration. If you could look out for me.
Just remember being on Alderaan. Yeah, Alderaan was nice. Huge planet, but a lot of running back and forth on that thing. But yeah, it was nice to see Alderaan the way before it, sort of blew up. Before it got blowed up. Let's see. We gathered a green crystal. Jedi Knights gather a blue crystal. There's Nalon Raloch. Like how he pulls out a sidearm, he doesn't have a sidearm. Alright, provided rewards. We even got a mod for that, don't we? Lethal mod 3. Alright, let's go ahead and accept that. Now I think I can actually mod this right here. Control right click to modify. There we go, so we can throw the mod in there. Yep, now this color crystal there is no... This gives me 3 endurance, so I could rip this out. Yep, that's fine. And then we can throw that in. There we go. Oh, let's go ahead and put that back. Thank you. And we will now apply our updates to our lightsaber. There we go. Excellent. Now let's let's equip our lightsaber, because I have forgotten to do that on other characters. On other Jedi I've played through up to this point. I have forgotten to actually equip my lightsaber before we start this battle. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We also have an offhand, do we? Do we have an offhand? 6 battery. We lose more power again. We get force power now. I think whether it's accuracy, I mean, we get more endurance and mastery, but we lose a little bit more power. This, yeah, I don't think that's. I'll keep what I got for now. There we go. Oops. Oops. Watch where I'm going there. I think your main also specialized in lightsaber and armor mods. Yeah, I forget, because everything was so different before 4.0. You had, you had to pick sort of your crafting, your 3 crafting skills based on the companions you would end up getting, and because your companions offered bonuses and crit chances and stuff like that to certain things. So I don't even remember what I got, because it's like it's not intuitive. It's like the companions and the bonuses they get are not intuitive to, say, making Jedi armor on a Jedi, which is sort of what your Jedi, you'd want to pick those crafting skills to enable you to make your own armor and weapons and stuff, and it's the bonuses you get from your companions don't work with those particular skills. So it was always, yeah, that was always an adventure in and of itself, trying to figure out what crafting skills to pick. All right, Nalon, let's see what you got to say here.
Fitting that it's you, armed with the last lightsaber this forge will ever make. Look at him. Another Jedi to nod and preach and do nothing while the Flesh Raiders ravage our home. I know Rajivari's secrets. Horrors that the Jedi, this Jedi, have been chasing, and only I can protect us, our families, and our future.
I want to help you.
Nalon, your power is destroying you, but it isn't too late to save yourself.
Nalon, he's done all right by us. You keep saying the Jedi are the enemy, but he's not.
I did this for all of you. If you can't see the danger, I'll show you myself.
Stop lying to yourself.
Listen to your people. This is not what they want.
It'll make sense when you're dead. Let's have this done.
Oh, we're not fighting them. Okay. Let's say I don't necessarily think I should have to fight them. That's enough out of you, Tauntaun Ram.
I'd forgotten the smell of my own blood. I yield.
You beat Nalon Raloch? Please, you're not going to kill him.
Yes. What, that's not a dark side choice? Jedi Council must decide. I will take him prisoner. Here we go.
I won't kill him. He can go to the Jedi Temple until his fate is decided.
But we still lose him. The village needs Nalon's help. How are we going to keep it together?
I have hope. Find your own strength.
If you need me, I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, Kaizen didn't like that, huh?
We'll remember.
We can carry Nalon to the Temple, Master Jedi. He still belongs to us.
Although that is the right answer for my Jedi anyway, because he is Twi'lek as well, so... My training isn't
Perhaps
over
not,
yet.
But this is a beginning, not an end.
I'm the what?
Herald of the Scorekeeper? What is that?
Karnis hisaknak onas. Skuvdian tras. Korga keran. Severin zesek. Nord basrum. The endekrusk. Zankalis. Morta vrapsak. Wajulambasarsk. Parsk potrak. Novaksk. Utakolua.
You do me honor,
If you
Kaizen.
truly believe I am this herald, I'll do my best to live up to the name.
Rad oras dajaba. Kur unskaka. Oreflex. Rajum raunor. Do unskaka. Svetod. Trangis. Nakagor Aryak.
Yes, indeed. And we can take the shortcut. We can. Oh yes. So there. Oh, okay. There's the lore. Okay. So now we can activate the lore there. All right. So we just need bestiary. Gotta find the one last bestiary to figure out what that is. All right. So let's just go ahead and quick travel here. That's right. That is everything else we need here. We did that one. All right. Item modification. We've got. And the forge. Okay, good. We are right on track here to our completionist self. Quick travel, quick travel. Boop. Let's go ahead right out there. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. Gonna head out. Got some more work to do before napping. Oh, man, I'd love a nap right about now. But thank you. Thanks for stopping by, Aerodash. It was good talking to you. And hopefully in about 3 weeks or so, we can chat about Solo and see how things turned out. It'll be interesting. Yeah, because I should Memorial Day Monday. I should be right here streaming. Whether I see the movie before then or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. I gotta see if that's my. I gotta take Aaron to go see that with me. So go see that together. But hopefully I can chat about Solo on Monday. That Monday. If not, it'll have to be later. Oh, good. We got another item modification. Excellent. So let's go ahead and. Oh, that's not it. Hero. Let's go ahead and throw the enhancement on there. Let's go ahead and do that. Tuning. Okay, tuning was that extra flashy bonus stuff, so we don't. It's all for looks. I don't really have to worry about that. Otherwise, let's go empty out inventory.
Report your ailments.
Oh, Wiki Junior 95, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Welcome to Hero Nation. Much appreciated for that follow. Thank you for joining us on the stream today. Hope you are having a good day today. I got an itch. I got the fleas. There we go. I got to fight my hoarding instincts here. So there's a color crystal in this too, isn't there? Oh, that's funny. Let me fix that real quick. It's just a color. There's no mod to it, right? Yeah. All right. You know, because I don't have any crafting materials, so I can't reverse engineer anything yet. I don't know if I'd be able to reverse engineer these anyway. You know what? I'll take that out anyway. I'll just take that out, just in case. We might play around with that and see. So that, and tough decision, because I mean we get mastery, endurance, force power. We lose a bit of accuracy and power. Whether I should upgrade Or just sell. I mean, the focus rating is a lot higher. Well, you know what? All right, let's just upgrade. I mean, it is
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It is a slight upgrade, so let's go ahead. I'll take it. Yeah. I mean, I'll end up finding something that's going to be an overall upgrade at some point anyway. So, bah.
You are fit for duty.
We're good.
Return to
Is
your
there anything
post.
else I want to get rid of while I'm thinking of it here? Nah, because the rest of it can go in my cargo hold. Once we get that, I just got to get to the fleet for that. Oh, we got something else. We got another test here from Liam already. Let's see that. Or maybe I missed this one.
All right, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot to do this one.
We just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights.
Oh boy.
It'll be tough, but if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle.
Excellent. So I can get Order 66-2? Is that what you're telling me, Liam? Oh, he's already using that one, so let me run over to this one. Is Kaizen still with me? No, where is he? Oh, there he is. Say, I should probably should just dismiss him, but that's okay. Oh. After all, if I'm going to lead troops, you know, I gotta send the troops to do battle too. So I'm actually just the healer. Let's do some healing, shall we? Nice job, Tython. Ooh, 151 credits from that thing too. Nice. Okay, Liam.
Unbelievable. To tell the truth, I didn't think it was possible. I think you've more than qualified for the job of leading Republic soldiers in battle.
Why, thank you.
Here's your certification. Congratulations.
Oh, I can hang that up on the wall now. Get that framed. Oh my god, look at the 10,000 experience points for that. What was the original experience for this thing? 2,700. 2,700 experience. Now 10,000. Of course, again, the double XP is working, so figure even if we have that, that's 5,000. That's still almost double what the original experience was for this mission. Good god. Oy. And there's absolutely no way to get rid of this. Might as well renew that for, not that it's doing a whole heck of a lot of good. God, how hard is it just to make something to kill all this extra experience that we're getting I don't need? Alright, let's get up here. What time? Okay, we're good. And Danner's not on after us today. So we don't have anybody. Let me check the feed. So now that I'm actually I can see the stream on a computer instead of watching it on the tablet as I usually do. 9 p.m. Wire Junkie's on. Alright, so Wire Junkie, I know Wire Junkie was on earlier. So Wire Junkie will be back in 4 hours for his stream tonight. Otherwise we get a bit of a break for dinner, eh? I should go on longer, but unfortunately I cannot. I must do dinner. Alright, that's just for the heroic, so I don't have to worry about that. That should be everything. Right. Report to Jedi Council. Did that, we did that. So that's going to be the next one we pick up here. Alright. Let's go ahead and check out the Jedi Council here, and I'll wrap things up for today. we will be back next week for more adventures with Extra Life Louie. You know, I always love how our Jedis are, when we first enter the council, we're looking up at the ceiling, and they never show us what we're actually looking
waiting
at.
For you, Padawan. You've already met Master Jarek. This is Master Satil Shan.
Master Shan. So I'm thinking there's like some sort of great painting or mural up on the ceiling, and they don't show us what it is.
Remarkable.
I regret it came to violence.
I would have brought a peaceful solution if I could, Master.
I know, Kaizen, you don't like that.
Padawan, but there is no shame in defending yourself.
Seems we have much to learn about the villagers. Perhaps we should rethink our position.
Enough, enough. Padawan, the Font of Rajivari. You actually set foot there? Please, tell me everything.
I met Rajivari.
Master Rajivari himself spoke to me. What was left of him?
You saw a force apparition of Rajivari? This is extraordinary.
Seems you may have been right, Yuan. I apologize. To you and your Padawan.
No longer a Padawan. He carries a lightsaber. He has proven himself. I have only one last question before his training is complete. At the moment, Nalon Raloch is resting in a Kolto tank. When he's well, what should become of him?
Train him as a Jedi, release him to his people, keep him prisoner. Well, if he's fully healed, I suppose we could train him. I mean, you know, with Extra Life Louie here, we always want to go light side option if there is one. But to me, release him to his people would be a good choice too. But all right, we'll pick the light side option because that's what we're doing.
Nalon proved he has great strength in the
I knew
Force.
Kaizen wouldn't like that one.
Maybe he has a future with us.
And bring reconciliation between us and the villagers. A sound idea.
We judge you ready to accept your place as a Jedi. Yuan, if you would.
Before this council, I take from you the title of Padawan. I name you a full Jedi of our order. Honor the past. Work for the future. May the Force be always with you. You've done so well, my student. I'm...
Master Yuan?
Oh! That took a lot out of her, I guess.
Come away. Yuan, can you hear me?
Maybe making us a full Jedi was not a great idea.
Yuan is resting comfortably for now. It seems she's suffering some kind of illness. I can't lie to you. Her condition is grave.
Then let's help her.
We have some of the finest healers in the galaxy. Can't we treat her? You knew Yuan was ill and didn't inform us?
Now she's dying, we must act. I was her last student. We must act.
What happens now?
We're sending Yuan to Coruscant. Our researchers there have been recovering artifacts from the first Jedi Temple. They may have something to cure Yuan.
Oh, the
Take
first
a shuttle
Jedi Temple.
And join Yuan on Coruscant.
Interesting.
She will need your help.
So they're recovering artifacts from Akto? Akto? I won't let her
I'll do
die.
everything I can to make her well.
Oh, well, Kaizen approved of that, thank goodness.
Meantime, assure Yuan we will be studying your discoveries about Rajivari. Some of the claims his apprentices recorded bear investigation. When you reach Coruscant, go to our embassy in the Senate Tower and find a researcher called Atros Finn. He'll be expecting you. Good luck. To you both. And may the Force be with you.
Excellent. Yeah, see, here we go. We get an award. Yep, there we go. So, Master in Endurance. So, that essentially just flip-flops the one we had before. I think that's exactly the one we had before. It was the Force Lord Mark II. Alright. Because this is 4 power and 4 accuracy rating. Oh, let me see something here. I should be able to buy that other one back. Let's take the shortcut. Because before we head to Coruscant, we have one last Flesh Raider to deal with. Of course, there is probably a closer vendor than this guy, but that's alright. We gotta head out this way anyhow.
Report your ailments.
Here, buy back. Okay, so this was only Mark 1. Okay, so that is a slight upgrade. So this gives us 2 power and accuracy. Gives us 4 power and accuracy, but we lose 3 mastery, 3 endurance, which is fine. Yeah, see, we don't lose force. See, we lose force power with that one. So this one, force power is the same. Yeah, so that's fine then. I will.
You are fit for duty. Return
I'll
to your
upgrade
post.
myself to this one because this one's another, again, slight better with power for healer anyway is what we're looking for. All right, that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and sell this thing off.
Stand by for examination and suggested progress.
Yep. See, now level syncing has kicked in. Lovely. Fantastic that. Alright, so what we want to do now, we're going to have to wrap things up today, so we will, I don't remember where all this stuff is. Let's take it, you know what, I can just quick travel there, save myself 10. We want to go to the Kalikori village and get ourselves down to the Flesh Raider, which we will do next week. And then we can head off to Coruscant and begin our adventures there starting next week as well. Yeah. Knights of the Eternal Throne. Yeah. Come on. The heck was that? Oh, there we go. Good place to stop here. We're all clear otherwise. Right, yep, we're good to go. So thank you for joining me on this adventure with Extra Life Louie, everyone. For Extra Life, again, check out Extra Life, www.extra-life.org. Completely free to participate, and you get to do what we just did for the last 2 hours. Just play some games, have some fun, and hopefully raise some money for your local hospital and really be a real life hero. Like Extra Life Louie here is a hero of the Kalikori village. You can be a hero for your hospital, your community, by joining Extra Life and raising some money to help, at the end of the day, help save lives, help sick kids get better, and all that good stuff. I am BJ Weiler. You can join me, as always, on my own channel as well if you enjoyed today's broadcast. Oh my god, I cannot tape. Command. There we go. Thank you very much. As we do all sorts of different fun stuff there. mostly RPGs and all that good stuff. But yeah, check out my own channel, all my videos on YouTube as well, for all the gaming goodness that we do, in addition to some other fun stuff as well. Thanks for joining me today, everybody. Much appreciated to have everybody out there either chatting or lurking away, checking out Extra Life, just having some fun. As always, we'll be back next week, same bat time, same bat channel, 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Wired Junkie will be up, like I said earlier, about 4 hours from now, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And of course, be sure to check out the schedule down below in the channel feed for this week. Check out all the other great streamers we have here that are part of the Extra Life stream team. And, you know, you never know. You might learn a little bit more about Extra Life. Might learn a little bit about a game you haven't seen. Yeah, lots of great fun here we have with Extra Life and the stream team. And, of course, all you folks out there who tune in day in and day out, week in and week out to watch us have some fun. Thanks, everybody. BJ Wallace saying, until next time, I will see you in game. Take care, everybody.